7 Johnstons star after using a medication known as Delta 8. Jonah Johnston experienced a major health crisis. After experiencing some severe side effects, Amber and Trent Johnston's young and intelligent oldest son gave his parents quite a shock. Jonah has made the decision to follow his own route in life, but regrettably, it hasn't always produced the finest results. Jonah was just 16 years old when the 2015 season 7 Little Johnstons debuted, and he has undergone significant transformation since then. His entire life, from obtaining his license to starting his first work, he has been in front of the cameras. Regretfully, Jonah hasn't always made the finest decisions. This time, he nearly lost his life as a result of his faults, which made him pause and reconsider everything. Jonah's odd and abnormal conduct raised suspicions for Trent and Amber of the TLC series 7 Little Johnstons. Suddenly, the typically bright, humorous, and joyful boy they knew and loved appeared very strange, quite unlike himself. Jonah's parents related the terrifying call they got from him, pleading for assistance and being at a loss for what action to do. Trent stated that Jonah was speaking erratically and was unsure of his whereabouts. This prompted Trent to act right away, and after finding Jonah's whereabouts, he scooped him up and securely returned him home. Before taking the substance known as Delta 8, Jonah and his buddies performed some research and came to the conclusion that it was a natural and legal strain of cannabis. They eventually realized, nevertheless, that it was primarily chemically created and far from natural. Jonah clarified that, although not much is known about it, it is a legal substance that anybody over the age of 21 may buy when his parents questioned him about getting it in the first place. In the end, Jonah claims he gained a difficult lesson that he wouldn't want on anybody else. He claims to have lost all interest in Delta 8 after suffering adverse effects, such as increased paranoia and bewilderment. Jonah told his parents during season 11 of 7 Little Johnstons that he and his buddies all had the same side effect, and that they believed they were being responsible by following the dosage instructions on the bottle. Even still, the effects of the medication took a while to wear off, and Jonah only vaguely remembered parts of his phone call to his dad, who was terrified and unsure of what to do. The star of 7 Little Johnstons called it a horrific event that he would never like to repeat. He had to learn his lesson the hard way, sadly, but it appears that it was the wake-up call he needed. Ultimately, Jonah accepted full responsibility for his conduct in 7 Little Johnstons and realized that his careless choices had unfairly placed his parents in a difficult predicament. While Jonah found it horrifying, Trent and Amber had a gut-wrenching moment that they would never want to recreate. Hopefully, Jonah keeps his word and realizes that his reckless actions may have had far worse outcomes.